Hello. This is Fire. Once more with messing around in Destiny. Today I figured I'd do a kind of a special mission. It's not gonna be the daily heroic one because I don't remember which one that is. But two, I want to be able to do a mission that I really like, and that actually coincides with one of the comments. Zelda for Life actually asked this one, and I figured why not? We can play it, and I need to get some stuff from it anyway. Yeah, Cayde's stash, and you'll find out why I love Cayde. He's awesome. But before I get into all of that, I have a bit of a awesome yet slightly disappointing for me until they announce it announcement to make. As you're aware, when Darksiders 1 comes out on Wii U, I'm going to be playing that, mostly because it's the remastered edition, and even though I have it on my PS3, which I could play now, but I decided not to, I decided that, the remastered edition will be on the Wii U. So once that comes out, I'll play that. But speaking of Darksiders, Darksiders 3 has been announced the other day. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, it was yesterday that Darksiders 3 was announced for currently PS3, Xbox One, and PC. Obviously, I can't play it now because although I have a PC, it's not good at gaming, and it'll probably spontaneously combust if I try to play a decent game on it. So, yeah. Hopefully by the time it comes out, I might have. They'll announce it also for the Switch, which hopefully by the time it comes out, I'll have one, and that would be awesome. So yeah, that's my mini announcement. Yeah, I'll talk more about it later, but there are some also questions that'll take a bit of time. But yeah, I thought that the Darksiders 3 announcement was awesome. Yeah, there's trailers of it online. It's so awesome looking, but yeah, as of right now, for their current consoles, I won't be able to play it when it comes out. Eventually, I'll think of switching to upgrading to the PS4, but until then I can't play it. It comes out in 2018, next year, so yeah, that's my mini announcement. Let's get to the game. Cayde's stash. I know it says easy, and I'm a little under half the I'm under half the level, but it can be tricky. I do have some quests to do as well that can be done. Detachable grenades, arc weapon kills, patrol the Cosmodrome, which can be done during missions. Arc abilities, which is why I have arc, and I'll do these ones later. But yeah, that's why I have the arc one, and arc weapons up. So yeah, let's get started on Cayde's stash. There's actually a second version of this that doesn't have the storyline, but it has a time limit. Yeah. So, let's get started. But yeah, I'm so excited about Darksiders 3. Hopefully, within the time from now until the release day, they'll say, oh yeah, it's going to be for the Switch as well. One moment.
Turns out Crota does have a father. His name is Oryx, and he's come all this way to kill you. We're not gonna let him. Oryx controls the Taken from a dreadnought near Saturn, but we can't get close without a stealth drive. Lucky for us, I hid one at the top of an old colony ship before I got roped into the Vanguard.
How do you know it's still there?
You better hope it's there. You won't survive the dreadnought without it.
Yeah, the first guy was Cayde. He's awesome. Okay. So, speaking of Cayde, I have a gun that he helped commission for me that I had to work for, but he still helped me commission it as soon as it loads. Yeah, that's the old PS3 load times for you. Yeah, this gun. Ace of Spades. It's not as powerful as my current one, but yeah. Come on, load the freaking picture. There it is. Yeah. Okay, let's get started.
Cayde, we've got a real problem down here.
Let me guess. 4 arms, wear cloaks, smell real bad.
Not fallen. Taken.
Thought we'd have more time.
Alright, I need to be doing arc kills, which means using this thing. Oh, you jerk. I have to actually turn my game volume down. Yeep! Okay. I can't. You jerk. Yeah, attachable grenades are a bit of a pain in the butt. Fine, I'll go over here and kill you. Freaking scions. Taken scions are the worst. Okay. There's one last guy over here. And I want to get him with a grenade. Yeah, unfortunately it has to be an attachable grenade, so yeah. And those are always difficult. Interdimensional goo. Can't go in here because there's shadows. More interdimensional goo. Floaty things.
How bad is it?
Taken everywhere. Fighting the fallen.
Earth's gonna look a lot like Phobos if you don't find that stealth drive.
Oh, a funny little thing. Gus can scan this and a little bit of info.
Not all of these bones belong to Guardians who fell to Sepiks. Some were pulled from the stasis pods and offered in sacrifice. That makes them older than the collapse. Typically, the Fallen only use this ceremonial presentation for members of rival houses.
But yeah, little interesting tidbit. Sometimes your ghost will find stuff like that. And normally you can only get in here through a strike called the Devil's Lair or something like that. But stupid thing taking more than one hit. Fusion rifles are pretty good. Don't pop a bubble. Yeah. Yes. Oh no, scions. Freaking scions. Over here. Let me kill you. Hate the scions. And he popped a bubble. I can't hit him while he's in there. Die. Okay. Here's a little tidbit. This was a boss that we had to fight during the Devil's Lair.
Remember when Sepiks Prime was our biggest problem?
Yeah. This was a boss that we had to kill. And now with the Are you serious? Okay, I gotta admit something. There's actually some problems with the jumping in this thing. Because, let me see if I can demonstrate it. But yeah. When you jump against a slanted wall like this, I didn't exactly show it off well, but if you jump against a slanted wall like this, it'll launch you backwards sometimes. If you hit it, it'll launch you backwards, and yeah, it's not fun because you will most likely die. So I was trying to jump around Sepiks, hit a ledge, and got pretty much thrown into the water, where I died. So yeah, that's one of the...
Okay, you're gonna find a vault door. There's a trick to getting through it.
Oh,
so let me
I'm
know
in
when
the
you're
upper
there.
right corner on the screen. I can't really show you. It showed the ghost and the name Cayde 6. That tells us who's talking. But yeah, he's awesome. Okay, this is the vault door he's talking about. We could go past here, but there's nothing here. And
The door's already open, Cayde. We're inside.
And the flux grenades didn't detonate? I gotta get out of this tower.
yeah, he's funny. All the other Vanguard members are so serious, but Cayde's freaking hilarious. Okay, double spire. Now there's gonna be some dudes over here, so I'm gonna activate my super and take them out. Okay, took them out. Sweet. Now, if I remember correctly, okay, there's a dead ghost up here. You can't see it, but it's there. Okay, there it was. You couldn't see it. You can't normally see it, but someone was able to find it, and yeah, I forgot this one when I came here. Now, you can get into any of these elevators, but I like taking the middle because my OCD. Now we're getting close to the middle of it, so I'll go to Zelda for Life's comment.
What are the chances the elevator still
Okay,
works?
we're in the elevator.
We're heading up. Cayde,
This
when's
is
the
funny.
last time you rode this elevator?
Relax. It works fine. But stand by for a resurrection.
I'm sorry, that was funny. He's like, it works fine, but just in case. Yeah. This is Russia, by the way. We're in Russia.
From this height, I can pick up taken energy reads throughout the Cosmodrome. You know I was here, looking for you when the first Fallen crews came through. It started with one skiff. A few months later, the Cosmodrome was theirs. The Taken have done it in hours. How do we find your stealth drive?
There's a bridge from the tower to the ship. Took me days to get it working. It's a little unstable, so watch your step.
Okay. So yeah,
Cayde, someone moved the bridge. Destroy the controls.
yeah, that's the bridge.
Yeah, and that's the Fallen. Probably trying to get the Taken off their backs. See if you can reroute the power.
Okay.
There's still an active feed moving through those pipes overhead. Guardian, if you find the source, I can patch the circuit.
You can see the pipe that he's talking about. Right here, the glowy thing. And, okay, funny story. You'll hear about this later, but, let me change to a different weapon. Ace of Spades. As soon as it loads in. Might take a little while. Yeah, it's pretty much, they call it hand cannons, but it's a revolver. Yeah. This is one of Cayde's cards. Yeah. Cayde uses cards for certain things. That doesn't do anything. So, yeah. Gotta go up. But, yeah, let's start with Zelda for Life's comments. Comment. Do you believe in destiny? Ha ha. She capitalized it because the game's name is Destiny. Or he, she, whatever. You visited one of the places I explored during the demo. You played. Ooh. Where was it? Was it the Dreadnought? It couldn't have been. Oh well. What's my favorite class in the game? Class and subclass or just class? Favorite mission? Well, I'm playing it. But,
Once you get the bridge working, my stash is in the ball on top of the colony ship.
We're still waiting for details on this plan of yours, Cayde.
Yeah.
Okay, that woman who just talked was Ikora, the Warlock Vanguard. Yeah, you can see for miles. It's pretty. Here. Oh, what? Ooh. I am almost done with that. And stupid grenade kills. I gotta do that some other time. Where we want to go is up there to the top of that ball. It's pretty cool. Yeah, there's nothing much in here. So, yeah, my favorite class in the game, I like the Hunter a lot. Warlocks and Titans are pretty fun too. Those are the three classes. That's this is where we gotta go. But, yeah, hunters are pretty much my favorite class. Okay, come up. Okay. Oh, ghost. Okay, but yeah, I love the hunter class.
All right, back in business. Hey, the bridge is already moving. I get to the top of the colony ship where I left my stash, and watch yourself on that bridge.
Yeah, about that. I'm not gonna move yet because it's impossible to make it before you actually get there, but before it doesn't. That, yeah. I think it's pretty much impossible to move it, or to get to that before it falls, so yeah, it's a bit of a jumping puzzle now. And just fall down. So, yeah. While we're going up, because this is gonna take a while, Novelcaster said, "Yay, you visited Saturn, sorta. While you can't go to Saturn, at least you can visit the rings and see Saturn. It's pretty. What's the story behind Destiny? That's gonna take a while. Do you like co-op games or do you prefer single player games?" Well, let's start with the co-op and single player. I like single player, but co-op's pretty cool. Oh, and this is where you start in the timed mission, and you gotta go all the way up there. Yeah. You have like 5 minutes to do it, I think. But yeah, when I have friends who want to play with me, I like co-op games, but I don't have very many friends to play co-op games with. Let me change something on here. Yeah, this is the tree. No, I'm not doing the top. Okay. Okay. This is all good. I gotta max out my agility. Okay, I'm changing stuff around because sorry, I'm just changing some stuff around, because agility is very good for Night Stalker, or not Night Stalker, Blade Dancer, which I am currently. Yeah, lets me jump.
Any advice on which way to go?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Cayde's funny. But yeah, agility is really good for hunters, which I am, and especially blade dancers. I can't equip that while I have this out. I'm gonna switch weapons. Let me check something real quick. Can't pop that yet. Okay, I think I'm good. But yeah, the story behind Destiny, the original story, because there's multiple years of it. Darn it, and that doesn't count, unfortunately. Now, unfortunately, me just hitting them with grenades don't, grenades, when they're not attached, don't count, unfortunately. Yeah. Okay. Goodbye. Okay, the first story of Destiny. It was... Let's see. I'm gonna take it a bit slower right here. But, okay, this is a bit of a tricky thing, because there is something in there that, will try to shove me off. Ah, whew. Yeah, that thing can shove me off here and launch me into the back. The first story of Destiny, Year 1, it was pretty much, that there was these guys called, or you were supposed to help revive the not the Fallen, the Traveler, the big orb in the sky. And you go to the moon and you find, this one, and you find this rolled grave or whatever for the hive, and yeah, eventually you have to go to Venus and Mars. You got destroy something called the Black Garden, or at least destroy the heart of it, and you gotta resurrect the Traveler. Year 2, this is part of the thing. You have to kill Oryx.
Don't look
I'm
down.
looking down. Ooh. I forgot. I'm acrophobic. Spoiler alert. Or not so spoiler alert. Late spoilers. If you're acrophobic like I am, do not look down. Yeah, you have to crouch over there. And don't fall. Seriously, don't fall. Okay, let me check something first. Because if I have enough arc weapon kills, I only have 5 more, so I'm going to just switch my heavy weapon into this. It's a fusion rifle, but it's a heavy weapon. It's really cool. And it does really good against organic creatures. So yeah. Now in the quest to get this weapon, the sleeper stimulant, this was a pain in the butt. So yeah, you had to do something of this quest to be able to get that weapon that I just had out. Yeah. Yeah, I'm taking it slow, but in the quest you had like okay, that should be enough. So let me go back there and see if I killed enough with my arc weapon. Nope, need one more. Okay. Now I'm going to use a stronger weapon. Stronger sub-weapon. It too is a fusion rifle, but stronger. What? I gotta put more stuff up on the tracking thing. Yeah, I haven't done very many bounties in the past few days. Let's see. I'm not doing that one yet. Somewhere. Wait a minute, do I have another, sorry this is taking forever, but... Oh well. I'll do those bounties later. Done with arc ability kills. Now, if you're playing this mission, this is the way you're supposed to go. Do not go in it yet, because there's something awesome over here. Yeah, we shoot this out, and something awesome will happen. Yeah, you saw how I was launched. Just jump against a wall, and it'll launch you back there. So.
Hey, you found one of my secret rooms. Good times. Help yourself to the glimmer, but leave the exotics from me. When I get out of this tower...
Yeah, exotics are, like the sleeper stimulant, ace of spades, yeah, these yellow ones. Let me just shove this over here for a bit. There's nothing in here, but yeah. One of Cayde's secret rooms. Yeah, he said one of. People have been thinking, oh, there has to be a ton of it. And I bet you're thinking, oh, lots of money, because Glimmer is money in this case, programmable little bits or whatever. Yeah, programmable matter used as a source of power before the collapse. Glimmer is shared between characters, blah blah blah. This is money, so he said help yourself to the money, but leave the weapons for him.
There's nothing in here but fallen caches.
They took my loot? It's like there's no rules.
Okay, sorry about that. But the thing with one of Destiny 2's trailers was Cayde was supposed to be doing a motivational speech, and how he rallied everyone up was saying, and there's tons of loot involved, because everyone's stuff was gone pretty much. And yeah, he's like, no one was cheering to get all rallied up until he said there's going to be tons of loot involved. Then everyone started cheering. It's funny. Okay. I know. But, yeah. These are fallen caches. You can't get anything in here. But yeah, Cayde's hilarious. I know, Ghost. Actually, while we were talking, Eminem decided to pop a comment. Do you prefer a larger magazine size with bullets that deal less damage, or smaller magazine that, but with each bullet doing a lot of damage? Also, do the planets have different gravity levels? For your second question, no, they don't. It really depends. Like, they have 4 different types of guns. Ace of Speeds having a low rate of fire, but doing tons of damage. Auto rifles are what you said, high rate of fire, not as much damage, and they have tons of magazines, a bigger magazine size. Then there's pulse rifles. Actually, auto rifles do a bit, this one at least does a bit more damage. This one does like a short burst, but has a pretty good magazine size. Now, these are swapped, but yeah. And then there's this, low rate of fire, high damage. So this does more rounds per second, or rounds per second. Usually has a large magazine size. This one's just doesn't. This is the second fastest. Doesn't have as good impact, which is damage. This and hand cannons are the third strongest. I should probably have this one out. But yeah. Like, scout rifles fire like this. I'm holding down the button. It fires pretty slow. I'll bring out a hand cannon. Also like the thing, or the scout rifle, but it does a bit more impact. Pulse rifles, they do that. Three rounds until it needs to per trigger pull. Auto rifles, once you pull the trigger, it fires until it's out of ammo. Now, I actually prefer auto rifles and pulse rifles. Hand cannons are pretty good too. Now, what the ghost is telling me to scan is this over here. I think it's Jack. It's a spade card, so. What? Yeah, normally hand cannons have 5 to 10 bullets. Ace of Spades has a lot, so let's scan this and let's see what Cayde has to say. Or in the ghost. Okay, Jack.
A Jack of Spades?
Yeah, I had a whole system to keep track of things. The royal cards stood for weapons. Spades meant Hake, clubs for Crux Lomar, diamonds for Amalon, and hearts. Well, hearts were for this girl I knew.
What was her name?
Don't you have a stealth drive to find?
Okay, but yeah, these are Cayde's cards. Actually, normally when you look down the sights of a hand cannon, the little radar would be gone, but this one keeps it. So yeah, it's not as strong, so I'm gonna switch back to these. I really want to use my sleeper stimulant. I have no heavy ammo. Lovely. I think I have heavy ammo synth with me. I want to use it, so why not? Okay. I really wish that they'd put, like, you could assign this to the D-pad instead of using emotes on the D-pad. Like, down is sit down, right is dancing, left is agreeing, and waving is up. Oh, and there's absolutely nothing in here, so, other than that card. So, yeah. Oh, and sleeper, stimulant, high flies. I'll do that in a minute. But yeah, sleeper stimulant only has 9 bullets, but it's really good against organic life forms. Inorganic life forms like machines, it doesn't do as good damage. I just want to use it, so yeah, we're at the end. So oh, shut up. Yeah, that's Oryx, or his echo, really. I'm gonna be using the sleeper in a bit. Okay, he's summoning mooks, so I'm not gonna use a sleeper stimulant on these losers, but oh, okay, there's heavy ammo, so I can use it more. I haven't really used my sleeper stimulant much. I just got it last night. Ooh. Engram. Yeah. I'm kicking his ass with this. Okay, mooks. Or maybe not. Come here. Yeah.
That thing seemed pretty mad. Oryx must still be holding a grudge for us. You know, killing Crota.
Things won't get any easier on the Dreadnought. You find my stealth drive?
Are you sure it's still here?
It's like all things. You gotta know where to look. Enter frequency 5982.
Okay, I do know where the stealth drive is, but I want to see if I did get something. So there should be a dead ghost. Nope, there it is. I did not get it. I just gotta get over there without dying. And there's the dead ghost. Yeah, don't fall down. But yeah, the sleeper stimulant is so cool. It pretty much annihilated him. Let's see. It has something. Well, anyways, sleeper stimulant, it will, just tear through organic matter, really. Yeah, this is where, Cayde's thing is, but before I do that, I want to show you. I can't have sleeper on me why do that? Yeah, you can only carry one exotic weapon on you at a time. So, yeah. But first, here is the last, I think the last card right there. So, yeah, the last Cayde's cards. I'm gonna shove my scout rifle back on. But, yeah. Deploying Ghost. And holograms.
There it is.
The best hiding places are always in plain sight. Transmat it out of there. I'll get it set up. Just do me a favor. If you find anything else I've hidden, leave it for me. There'll be treasure enough for everyone in the Dreadnought.
Yeah. But yeah, that's Cayde's stash. And that death was BS. I've had more trouble with that bridge, but I got stuck on something. So yeah, that's been Cayde's stash. If you feel like asking me to do any others, I'll be happy to do them for you. As soon as this loads, I will shut it down. But yeah, this has been Verifire playing Destiny, just messing around. Oh, wait, cutscene, I forgot. Heh. There's the shipwright, Amanda Holiday.
Maintenance pending. Requesting visual confirmation.
Yep, that's the last one.
Cayde.
Port side.
Confirmed.
Interest in tech, Cayde? Isn't this Eris Morn ship?
Is it? Huh. You know, you're a true artist. Can't even see the join.
Cute. But Zavala's got sign-off on all launches. Need a log while I'm letting it go.
Stargazing tour? Okay. How about an unsanctioned up, using modified stealth tech, to infiltrate a dreadnought above Saturn's rings, so we can knock out its weapons, create a transmat zone, and send in the cavalry?
How about test flight? We'll be waiting for you when you're ready.
Me? Oh, I'm not flying that thing.
Cayde's hilarious. Like I said, that's one of the reasons why I love him. Anyway, but now that that's over, I don't think there's any more cutscenes. Yeah, no cutscenes. Okay, but yeah, this signing out on that hilarious note. Yeah, this has been Verifire with more Destiny. I'll mess around with it up until I can hopefully get Darksiders for Wii U, and then yeah. Anyway, this has been. Or feel free to shoot me questions, comments, whatever, and I'll answer them. Thank you all for watching. This has been Verifire signing out. Have a wonderful day.